Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद, हरे कृष्णा।
हरे राम राम नाम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम नाम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम नाम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम नाम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम नाम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद जय श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे राम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम 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 नाम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम नाम नाम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद जय श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम विशेष होने वाली का सब बांछा फल प्रबल के साथ पांच बेवटपति का नाम पाओ। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर सरस्वती गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे राम हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम राम हरे हरे।
हरे कृष्णा। अभी हम रिसाइटेशन करेंगे। अ, जिसको भी रिसाइटेशन करना है वो हैंड राइज कर सकता है। हरे कृष्णा। हरे कृष्णा। रिसाइटेशन के लिए जिसको इंटरेस्टेड है वो हैंड राइज करिए।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, मैं करूँ?
जी जी प्रभु।
ओके, हरि। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। प्रभु
ओम
जी आप
नमो
फॉलो कर सकते
भगवते वासुदेवाय।
हैं। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
व्यास उवाच
व्यास उवाच।
इति सम्प्रश्न सम्पृष्टो
इति सम्प्रश्न सम्भृष्टो
विप्राणां रोमहर्षणिः
विप्राणां रोमहर्षणे
प्रतिपूज्य वचस्तेषां
इति पूज्य वसस्तेषां
प्रवक्तुमुपचक्रमे।
प्रवक्तुमुतचस्समे।
सूत उवाच
सूत उवाच।
यं प्रवजन्तमनुपेतकृत्यम्
यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं
द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव।
द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव।
पुत्रेति तन्मया तरवो विनेदुस्।
पुत्रेति तन्मतया तरवो विनेदु।
तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानुतोऽस्मि।
तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि।
यं स्व या स्वानुभावाखिलं श्रुतिसारमेकम्।
ये सॉरी प्रभु, एक सेकंड प्रभु। ये स्वानुभाव अखिल श्रुति सारमेकम्।
अध्यात्मदीपमतितितीर्षतां तमोऽन्धम्।
मध्या मध्यामदीपमितिर्दृशताम तमोन्धम्।
संसारिणां करुणया पुराणगुह्यम्।
संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यम्।
तं व्याससुनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्।
तं व्याससुनुमुपि याम गुरुं मुनीनाम्।
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नारायणं नमस्कृत्य
नरं चैव नरोत्तमं।
नरं चैव नरोत्तमम्।
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
मुनयः साधुपृष्टोऽहम्
मुनयः साधुपृष्ठेऽहम्
भवद्भिर्लोकमङ्गलम्।
भवद्भिर्लोकमङ्गलम्।
यत्कृतः कृष्णसम्प्रश्नो
यत्कृतः कृष्णसम्प्रश्नो
येनात्मा सुप्रसीदति।
येनात्मा सुप्रसीदति।
न वै पुंसां परो धर्मो
स वै पुंसां परो धर्मो
यतो भक्तिरधोक्षजे।
यतो भक्तिरधोक्षजे।
हेतुकी अप्रतिहता
अहेतुक्यप्रतिहता
ये आत्मा सुप्रसीदति।
ययात्मा सुप्रसीदति।
वासुदेवे भगवति
वासुदेवे भगवती
भक्तियोगः प्रयोजितः
भक्ति योग प्रयोजितः
जनयति आशु वैराग्यम्
जनयत्यासु वैराग्यम
ज्ञानं च यद् अहेतुकम्
ज्ञानम च यदुहेतुकम्
धर्मस्वनुष्ठितः पुंसां
धर्म स्वनुष्ठितः पुंसाम्
विश्वक्सेन कथासु यः
विश्वक्सेन कथा सुयः
पादयते यतिरतिम्
नद्यात् यद्यतिरतिम्
तम एव हि केवलम्
श्रम एव हि केवलम्
धर्मस्यापवर्गस्य
धर्मस्य अपवर्गस्य
नार्थोऽथायोपकल्पते
नार्थोऽथायोपकल्पते
नार्थस्य धर्मैकान्तस्य
नार्थस्य धर्मकान्तस्य
आमूलाभाय हि स्मृतः
आमूलाभाय हि स्मृतः
कामस्य नेन्द्रिया प्रीति
कामस्य नेन्द्रिय प्रीति
लाभो जीवे दयावता
लाभो जीवेत यावता
जीवस्य तत्त्वजिज्ञासा
जीवस्य तत्त्वजिज्ञासा
नातो यस्य हि कर्मभिः
नार्थो यस्य हि कर्मभिः
वदन्ति तत्तत्त्वविदस्
वदन्ति तत्त्वतत्विदस्
तत्त्वं यज्ञानम् अद्वयम्
तत्त्वं विज्ञानमद्वयम्
ब्रह्मेति परमात्मेति
ब्रह्मेति परमात्मेति
भगवान् इति शब्दते
भगवान् इति शब्दते
तत्तदाना मुनियो
तत्सत्तदाना मुनियो
ज्ञानवैराग्ययुक्तया
ज्ञानवैराग्ययुक्तया
पश्यन्ति आत्मनि चात्मानं
पश्यन्ति आत्मानि चात्मानं
भक्त्या श्रुतगृहीतया
भक्त्या श्रुतगृहीतया
अतः पुंविदुज श्रेष्ठ
अतः पुंविदुर्जशिष्टा
वर्णाश्रमविभागशः
वर्णाश्रमविभागसः
स्वनुष्ठितस्य धर्मस्य
स्वनुष्ठितस्य धर्मस्य
संसिद्धिर्हरितोषणम्
संसिद्धिर्हरितोषणम्
तस्मादेकेन मनसा
तस्मादेकेन मनसा
भगवान् सात्वतां पतिः
भगवान् सात्वतां पति
श्रोतव्यः कीर्तितव्यश्च
श्रोतव्य कीर्तितव्यश्च
ध्येयः पूज्यस्य नित्यदा
ध्येयः पूज्यस्य नित्यदा
यदनुध्यासिना युक्तः
यदनुध्यासिना युक्ता
कर्मग्रन्थिनिबन्धनम्
कर्मग्रन्थि निबन्धनम्
चिन्तन्ति कोविदस्तस्य
चिन्तन्ति को विदातस्य
को न कुर्यात् कथारतिम्
को न कुर्यात्मकथारतिम्
शुश्रूषोषदधानस्य
दुषुषो शतधानस्य
वासुदेव कथारुचिः
वासुदेव कथा रुचि
ज्ञानमहत्सेवया विप्राः
ज्ञानमहत्सेवया विप्रा
पुण्यतीर्थनिसेवनात्
पुण्यतीर्थनिसेवनात्
शृणुतां स्वकथा कृष्णः
शृण्वतां स्वकथा कृष्ण
पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः
पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः
हृदयन्तस्थो हि अभद्राणि
हृदयन्तस्थोहा भद्राणि
विधुनोति श्रुहि सताम्
विदुनोति सुहृत्सताम्
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
भवति उत्तमा श्लोके
भगवति उत्तमा श्लोके
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी
तदा रजस्तमो भावा
यदा रजस्तमो भावा
ममलोभादयश्च ये
कामलोभादयस्य ये
एतैर्नाविद्धम्
एतैर्नाविद्धम्
स्थितं सत्त्वे प्रसीदति
स्थितं सत्त्वे प्रसीदति
एवं प्रसन्न मनसो
एवं प्रसन्न मनसो
भगवद्भक्तियोगतः
भगवद्भक्तियोगतः
भगवत्तत्त्वविज्ञानं
भगवत्तत्त्वविज्ञानं
मुक्तसङ्गस्य जायते
मुक्तसङ्गस्य जायते
यते हृदयग्रन्थि
विद्यते हृदयग्रन्थि
विन्द्यन्ते सर्वसंशयाः
विद्यन्ते सर्वसंशया
यन्ते चास्य कर्माणि
क्रियन्ते चास्य कर्माणि
दृष्टेवात्मनीश्वरे
दृष्ट एवात्मनीश्वरे
अतो वै कवयो नित्यम्
अतो वै कवयो नित्यम्
भक्तिं परमया मुदा
भक्तिं परमया मुदा
वासुदेवे भगवती
वासुदेवे भगवती
कुर्वन्ति आत्मप्रसादनिम्
कुर्वन्ति आत्मप्रसादनीम्
सत्त्वं रजस्तम इति प्रकृतेर्गुणास्ते
तत्त्वं रजस्तम इति प्रकृतिगुणास्ते
युक्ता परपुरुष एकैहास्य धत्ते
युक्तः परपुरुष एकैहास्य धत्ते
इत्यादे हरिविरिञ्चि हरेति संज्ञा
इत्यादये हरिविरिञ्चि हरेति संज्ञा
श्रेयांसि तत्र खलु सत्त्वतनो निर्णांस्युः
श्रेयांसि तत्र खलु सत्त्वतनोर्नृणास्यो
पार्थिवादारुणो धूमस्
पार्थिवादारुणो धूमस्
तस्मादग्निस्तत्रयीमयः
तस्माग्नित्रयीमय
तमस्तस्तु रजस्तस्मात्
तमसस्तु रजस्तस्मात्
तत्त्वं यद्ब्रह्मदर्शनम्
सत्त्वं यद्दर्शनम्
वेजिरे मुनियोऽथाग्रे
वेजिरे मुनियोऽथाग्रे
भगवन्तमधोक्षजम्
भगवन्तमधोक्षजम्
तत्त्वं विशुद्धं क्षेमाय
तत्त्वं विशुद्धं क्षेमाय
कल्पन्ते नुतानिह
कल्पन्ते यनुतानिह
मुमुक्षुभो घोररूपान्
मुक्षवो घोररूपान्
हित्वा भूतपतीनथ
हित्वा भूतपतिनथ
नारायणः कलाशान्ता
नारायणकलाशान्ता
भजन्ति अनुसूयव
भजन्ति हनसूयव
रजस्तमः प्रकृतयः
रजस्तमा प्रकृतयः
तमशीला भजन्ति वै
तमशीला भजन्ति वे
पितृभूतप्रजेशादि
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 श्रेयस्वर्या प्रजेत्सव
श्रियन् श्रियन्वे प्रजेस्व
वासुदेव परा वेद
वासुदेव परा वेदा
वासुदेव परामखा
वासुदेव परामखा
वासुदेव परा योगा
वासुदेव परा योगा
वासुदेव पराः क्रिया
वासुदेव परा क्रिया
वासुदेव परं ज्ञानम्
वासुदेव परं ज्ञानम्
वासुदेव परं तपः
वासुदेव परं तपः
वासुदेव परो धर्मो
वासुदेव परो धर्मो
वासुदेव परा गतिः
वासुदेव परा गति
स एवेदं ससजाग्रे
स एवेदं ससक् जाग्रे
भगवानात्ममायया
भगवानात्ममायया
सदसद्रूपया चासो
तदसद्रूपया चासो
गुणमया गुणो विभु
गुणमया गुणो विभु
तया विलत्सिशेषेषु
तया विलसितो स्वेषु
गुणेषु गुणवानिव
गुणेषु गुणवानिव
अन्तः प्रविष्टा भाति
अन्तः प्रविष्टा भाति
विज्ञानेन विजृम्भितः
विज्ञानेन विजृम्भितः
यथा यवितो वने
दितहावितो वार्भिन्
दारुक्स्वेषशोने स्वयोनिषु
दारुस्वेकसोयोनिषु
नानेव भाति विश्वात्मा
ज्ञानेव भाति विश्वात्मा
भूतेषु च तथा पुमान्
भूतेषु च तथा पुमान्
अतो गुणमयैर्भावे
असौ गुणमये भावे
भूतसूक्ष्मेन्द्रियात्मभिः
भूतसूक्ष्मेन्द्रियात्मभिः
स्वनिर्मितेषु निर्विष्टो
स्वनिर्मितेषु निर्विष्टो
भुङ्क्ते भूतेषु तद्गुणान्
भुङ्क्ते भूतेषु तद्गुणान्
भावयत् एष सत्त्वेन
भावयत् शेषसत्त्वेन
लोकान् वै लोकभावनः
लोकान् वै लोकभावना
लीलावतारानुरतो
लीलावतारानुरतो
देवतिर्यङ्नरादिषु
देवतिर्यङ्गनरादिषु
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे राम
हरे राम हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे
राम राम हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु।
चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
राम
कृष्णा
हरे
हरे हरे,
राम राम राम
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
राम
कृष्ण हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे राम हरे राम
हरे
राम
हरे, हरे
राम हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे, हरे
कृष्ण 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 हरे
राम हरे
हरे,
हरे, हरे कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा
राम
कृष्णा
राम
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे
राम राम हरे हरे,
राम
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
राम
राम
हरे हरे,
राम
हरे
राम हरे
कृष्णा
हरे, हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण 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 हरे
राम
हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
राम
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
राम
हरे
हरे हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे
राम हरे
कृष्णा
हरे, हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे,
राम हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
राम
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
कृष्णा
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे
राम हरे
कृष्ण
हरे, हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे
हरे
राम हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
हरे हरे,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
हरे हरे,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे,
कृष्ण हरे
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 कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
राम हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
हरे,
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
राम
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
राम
कृष्ण
हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
कृष्णा कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा हरे
कृष्ण
हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
राम हरे
कृष्ण
हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे,
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे
हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे, कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम
हरे
हरे हरे,
हरे,
हरे कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्ण
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 हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
राम
हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे, हरे
हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे
हरे हरे,
राम हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे,
राम हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
हरे हरे,
राम हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे राम हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्ण कृष्ण
राम हरे हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे
हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण
राम हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा हरे कृष्ण
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
राम
हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम हरे हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे राम
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे,
कृष्ण हरे
हरे
हरे, हरे
राम हरे हरे, हरे
राम
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
कृष्ण कृष्ण
कृष्ण
हरे हरे, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Radha Sivasadi Gaur Bhakti Minda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री राधा स्वाति गौरवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम राम पापा हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम पापा हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम पापा हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम पापा हरे हरे Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Radha Swasti
Hare Krishna. Today's Bhagavatam class will be by His Grace Madhav Gopinath Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Madhav Gopinath Prabhu is a senior devotee and preacher in, he stays in Hyderabad. Prabhuji runs a farm, Nanda Gokulam, near Hyderabad, where he is also runs a school, Krishna conscious school and also farm community. He also guides, hundreds of devotees, and he is also managing an ISKCON center called ISKCON Rampur, one of the centers in Hyderabad. He was also student of, Sir in 1990s at BITS Pilani. So Prabhuji is in Mandi. So we are very fortunate to have him here, and we'll be hearing from him. So, but Prabhuji is going to speak in English. So somebody can do translation. Maybe Rakesh Prabhu is there.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Prabhuji. Prabhuji is going to speak in English. So maybe Hindi translation can happen too in some separate breakout room.
Prabhu,
Directly. How do you want to do?
प्रभु हरे कृष्ण धन्यवाद प्रभु प्रभु यदि कोई और है तो कर सकते हैं प्रभु जी प्रशांत गोखलानी प्रभु जी
okay. So Prabhuji, we'll do the Kirtan. In the meantime, we can figure it out. Prabhuji. Okay?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Sit here. No, please.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja बिहारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी यशोदानन्दन भज जन नन्दन यशोदानन्दन यशोदानन्दन भज जन रञ्जन यशोदानन्दन भज जन रञ्जन यमुना तीरावनचारि यमुना तीरावनचारि यमुना तीरावनचारि यमुना तीरावनचारि हरे कृष्ण कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय लक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी जय लक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी जय लक्ष्मी लक्ष्मी जय लक्ष्मी
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय
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 Is it going to be a parallel translation or is it Tanu's? Rakesh Prabhu बोले Tanu's के
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam Prabhu. Prabhu, Sarvagya Gaurang Prabhu is joining for Hindi translation. Just 1-2 minutes.
Parallel. Should I? Okay, parallel. Joining some separate here. Okay. Right. Okay. This is Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Antya Lila, Volume 2, Chapter 11, The Passing of Haridas Thakura. It's mostly a reading class because Srila Prabhupada gave very few places, some comments. So we will read the chapter. Namami Haridasam tam Chaitanyam chatat prabhum samstitam apiyan murtim swanke kritva nanartayaha. Let me offer my respectful obeisances to Haridas Thakura and his master, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who danced with the body of Haridas Thakura on his lap. In this chapter, the passing away of Haridas Thakur is explained. So before starting the chapter, elaborate Mangalacharana, praying to the mercy of all the devotees and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that is done by Kaviraj Goswami. Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Dayamaya, Jaya Advaita Priya, Nityananda Priya Jaya. All glories to Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is very merciful and who is very dear to Advaita Acharya and Nityananda. Jaya Srinivaseshwara, Haridasa Natha, Jaya Gadadhara Priya, Swarupa Prana Natha. All glories to the master of the Srinivas Thakura. All glories to the master of Haridas Thakura. All glories to the dear master of Gadadhar Pandita. All glories to the master of the life of Swarup Damodara. Here is glorifying Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is the master and lord of all the devotees. So he is saying Haridasa Natha, the lord or master of Haridas Thakura. Jaya Kasi Priya, Jagadananda Praneshwara, Jaya Rupa Sanatana Raghunatheshwara. All glories to Sri Chaitanya, who is very dear to Kashi Mishra. He is the Lord of the life of Jagadananda and the Lord of Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami. Jaya Gaura Deha Krishna Swayam Bhagavan, Kripa Kari Deha Prabhu, Nijapada Dana. All glories to the transcendental form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. My dear Lord, kindly give me shelter at your lotus feet by your causeless mercy. After offering the dandavats to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is saying that you please shower your mercy upon me also. He glorified the Lord in relation with the other devotees. And then now he is seeking mercy. Jaya Nityananda Chandra, Jaya Chaitanyera Prana, Tomar Acharanara Vinda, Bhakti Dehadana. All glories to Lord Nityananda, who is the life and soul of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. My dear Lord, kindly give me engagement in devotional service at your lotus feet. After praying to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, now he is praying to Lord Nityananda. Then, Jaya Jayadvaita Chandra Chaitanyera Arya, Swacharane Bhakti Deha Jayadvaitacharya. All glories to Advaita Acharya, who is treated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as superior due to his age and respectability. Please give me engagement in devotional service at your lotus feet. Jaya Gaura Bhakta Gana, Gaura Yandra Prana, Sabha Bhakta Mili, More Bhakti Deha Dhyana. All glories to the all devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for the Lord is their life and soul. All of you kindly bestow devotional service upon me. After offering Dandavas to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, and all the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he is praying for the mercy of everybody. And after that, he is taking some names specially. Jaya Rupa, Sanatana, Jiva, Raghunatha, Gopala, Chaya Moranatha. All glories to Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, and Gopala Bhatta Goswami, the 6 Goswamis of Vrindavana. They are all my masters. Specifically is invoking the mercy of the 6 Goswamis. Ye Sabha Prasade Liki, Chaitanya Lila Guna, Yaiche Taiche Liki, Kari Apana Pavana. I am writing this narration of the pastimes and attributes of the Lord by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his associates. I do not know how to write properly, but I am purifying myself by writing this description. Some say that he is more than 100-year-old. When he was writing, he was not able to see. He himself also says he is not able to hear, not able to see properly, but he was writing by the mercy of the 6 Goswamis, this Chaitanya Lila called Chaitanya Charitamrita. Ye mata Mahaprabhura Nilachale Vasa Sange Bhakta Ganalayana Kirtana Vilasa. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thus resided at Jagannath Puri with his personal devotees and enjoyed the congregational chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. In starting the narration, he is telling how the Lord is spent his time in Nilachala Kshetra Puri with his devotees chanting the holy names. Dine Nritya Kirtana Ishvara Darshana Ratre Raya Swarupa Sane Rasa Aswadana. In the daytime, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu engaged in dancing and chanting and seeing the temple of Lord Jagannatha. Yeah, he's doing Shravanam, Kirtanam and taking darshan. And at night, in the company of his most confidential devotees such as Ramananda Raya and Swarup Damodara Goswami, he tasted the nectar of the transcendental mellows of Sri Krishna's pastimes. Rasa Aswadana. Ratre Rasa Aswadana. So the confidential pastimes, confidential discussions are only with Ramananda Rai and Swarup Damodar. They are like Lalita and Vishakha in Krishna Lila. Ye mata Mahaprabhura Sukhe Kalayaya Krishnera Viraha Vikara Ange Nanahaya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very happily passed his days in this way at Nilachala Jagannath Puri. Feeling separation from Krishna, he exhibited many transcendental symptoms all over his body. Yeah. Like that, he spent his days, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in Puri, feeling separation from Krishna. So he was also exhibiting Ashta Satvika Vikaras, the ecstatic symptoms, 8 ecstatic symptoms all over his body. Dine Dine Bhade Vikara Ratre Atishaya Chinta Udvega Pralapadi Yetra Shastre Kaya. Day after day, the symptoms increased. And at night, they increased even more because they were discussing the intimate pastimes of Radha and Krishna. All these symptoms, such as transcendental anxiety, hesitation, and talking like a madman, were present just as they are described in the Shastras. Swarupa Gosai Ara Ramananda Raya Ratri Dine Kare Donhe Prabhura Sahaya. Swarup Damodara Goswami and Ramananda Raya, the chief assistants in Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, remained with him both day and night. Towards the end, they were with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, not only in the day, also in the night. Night, they were discussing the intimate pastimes, the confidential discussions, Rasa Aswadana. In the daytime, chanting in front of Jagannath and dancing. Ekadina Govinda Mahaprasada Laya Haridase Dite Gela Ananditahaya. One day, Govinda, the personal servant of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, went in great jubilation to deliver the remnants of Lord Jagannatha's food to Haridas Thakur. We all know that Haridas Thakur was not allowed in Jagannath Puri temple inside. So, every day, Mahaprabhu is coming or his servant Govinda is coming and giving him Jagannath Prasad. This day, Govinda came to give Prasada. Dekhe Haridasa Thakura Kari Ache Shena Manda Kariteche Sankhya Sankirtana. When Govinda came to Haridasa, he saw that Haridas Thakura was lying on his back and chanting his rounds very slowly because he was old, he was having no energy, and his body is not cooperating. But he had his way of chanting a fixed number of rounds. We all know that 192 rounds, and he was lying and chanting. Govinda kahe, उठा आसी करह भोजना. Haridasa kahe, aji karimulangana. Please rise and take your Mahaprasadam, Govinda said. Haridasa replied, Haridas Thakura replied, today I shall observe fasting. Why he was saying fasting? Because he was thinking that unless I complete 192 rounds, I cannot take prasadam. That is his hope. Now that he's doing so slowly and with very less physical ability, he was thinking I'll not be able to complete my rounds. I'll have no time to take prasadam. संख्या कीर्तन पूरे नहीं के मते का भी कई भा महाप्रसाद अनियाच के मते उपेक्षित. Now he has dharma sankat. He's saying that I have not finished chanting my regular number of rounds. How then can I eat? But you have brought Mahaprasadam. How can I neglect it? I have to honor Mahaprasadam. At the same time, I have to complete my fixed number of rounds, which I'm doing very slowly. This is dharma sankat. He's saying. Saying this. Etabali Mahaprasada Karila Vandana Ekarancha Lana Thara Karila Bhakshana. Saying this, he offered prayers to Mahaprasadam, took a little portion and ate it. See, honoring Mahaprasadam is not only eating, honoring Mahaprasadam is also doing Dandavat, Pranam, and taking a little or keeping on the head or just taking a little morsel of it. That is also honoring. Aradina Mahaprabhu Tandra Tani Aila Sustaho Haridasa Balitandre Puchila. The next day, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Haridasa's place and inquired from him, Haridasa, Sustaho, are you well? He was asking, how are you? Are you okay? Because he didn't seem to be okay. He was lying and chanting very slowly, not even able to eat, not even able to walk. So that is the situation. Namaskara Kari Tenho Kaila Nivedana. Sharira Shushta Hayamora Ashushta Buddhimana. He's saying, Haridas offered his obeisances to the Lord and replied, my body is all right, but my mind and intelligence are not well. Actually, his mind and intelligence are perfectly all right. But he's thinking that because his buddhi is not all right, he's not able to chant. He was chanting slowly. He was actually chanting, but chanting slowly. But he's blaming, oh, my mind and intelligence are not all right. Prabhu kahe, kon vyadhi, katata nirnaya, tenho kahe, sankhya kirtana na puraya. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu further inquired from Haridasa, can you ascertain what your disease is? Haridas Thakura replied, my disease is that I cannot complete my rounds. In fact, he considered not completing the rounds is the disease. Yeah. Prabhu kahe, vruddha haila, sankhya alpakara, siddha deha tumi, sadhana agraha kene kara. Now you have become old, the Lord said. You may reduce the number of rounds you chant daily. You are already liberated and therefore you need not follow the regulative principles very strictly. He's telling that now that you are so old, reduce your number of rounds. But he's saying, Loka nishtare te tumara avatara, namera mahima loke karila prachara. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, your role in this incarnation is to deliver the people in general. You have sufficiently preached the glories of the holy name in this world. So many years, he is every day is chanting 192 rounds and then preaching. Like, he is a great example. He said, his Lord Brahma himself came as the Haridas Thakur, born in Mohammedan family. And he took this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself is telling, you have become old now. That's okay. You can, you are already a liberated personality. For you, you are doing all this to set example. You can reduce your number of rounds. Yebe alpa sankhya kari kara sankirtana. Haridasa kahe, suna mora satya nivedana. The Lord concluded, now therefore, please reduce the fixed number of times you chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Haridas Thakur replied, kindly hear my real plea. He said, okay, we will talk about it. But I have one desire. In fact, that was the last desire, the last wish of Haridas Thakur, what is going to speak. Hina jati janma mora, nindya kalevara. Hina karme rati muni, adhama pamara. I was born in an inferior family, and my body is most abominable. I always engage in low work, therefore I am the lowest, most condemned of men. He's telling that I'm born in a lower family, and um, I'm the lowest, I'm most abominable, I'm untouchable. He was saying with great humility. ಅದೃಶ್ಯ ಅಸ್ಪೃಶ್ಯ ಮೋರೆ ಅಂಗೀಕಾರ ಕೈಲ ರೌರವ ಹೈತೆ ಕಾದಿ ಮೋರ ವೈಕುಂಠೆ Chadaila. I am unseeable, untouchable, but you have accepted me as your servant. This means that you have delivered me from a hellish condition and raised me to the Vaikuntha platform. He's saying, I am not liberated because of my own strength. I am liberated because even though I am untouchable, unseeable, you have associated with me. You have accepted me as your servant. This is how you delivered me. स्वतंत्र ईश्वर तुम्ही हो इच्छामय जगत नाचाओ यारे आइचे इच्छा है. My dear Lord, you are the fully independent personality of Godhead. You act by your own free will. You cause the whole world to dance and cast as you like. अनेक नाचाइला मोरे प्रसाद करिय विप्रेर श्रद्धा पात्र काइनु म्लेच्छ हना. My dear Lord, by your mercy you have made me dance in many ways. For example, I was offered the Shraddha Patra, which should have been offered to the first class Brahmanas. I ate from it even though I was born in a family of meat eaters. Here he is telling one of the greatest things that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did. Normally, when we offer Shraddha, we give prasada to the Brahmanas, because Brahmanas, when they eat from their mouth, the person whom we are doing the Shraddha or Pindadan, he will be delivered. So in Advaitacharya, when he is doing the Shraddha, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered Advaitacharya to give that Shraddha Patra to Haridas Thakur, who was born in a non-Brahmin family, particularly outside of Varnashrama, in a Mohammedan family. And he was saying in the family of meat eaters. That is a great honor. You have accepted me and actually considered me as a Brahmana, he was telling him. Eka vancha hayamora bahudine haite. Lila samvaribhe tumi laya mora chitte. I have had one desire for a very long time. I think that quite soon, my Lord, you will bring to a close your pastimes within the material world. I know that you are going to conclude your pastimes, but I have one desire. Say, Lila Prabhu, more kabhu na dekhaiba. Apanara age mora sharira padiba. I wish that you will not show me this closing chapter of your pastimes. Before that time comes, kindly let my body fall down in your presence. He is saying, I cannot see you concluding pastimes. Let me leave my body when you are there in front of your eyes. This is my last wish, he was saying. Hrudaye dharimu tumara kamala charana, nayane dhekimu tumara chanda vadana. I wish to catch your lotus-like feet upon my heart and see your moon-like face. Jivhaya ucharimu tumara Krishna Chaitanya nama, yei mata mora icha, chadimu parana. With my tongue I shall chant your holy name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. That is my desire. Kindly let me give up my body in this way. He is telling that while leaving my body, I should chant your name, Krishna Chaitanya. I should see your lotus-like lotus feet in the heart, and as well as I have to see personally. This is what he's saying. Let my body fall down in your presence. When you are there, I want to leave my body. This is the last desire. Mora ye ichha yadi tumara prasade hai ye nivedana mora kara dayamaya. O most merciful Lord, if by your mercy it is possible, kindly grant my desire. He is telling that if it is possible, please do that. Today is the disappearance day of Haridas Thakur, and it's very appropriate that we chant this particular chapter from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Ye niche deha mora paduka tava age, ye vancha siddhi mora tometi lage. Let this low-born body fall down before you. You can make possible this perfection of all my desires. Prabhu kahe Haridasa ye tumi mage be. Krishna krupamaya taha avashya karibe. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, my dear Haridasa, Krishna is so merciful that he must execute whatever you want. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling Krishna will definitely fulfill your desire. Yeah. The Lord approved. Kintu amara ek kichu sukha saba tomalana. Tumhara yogya nahe yabe amara chadiya. But whatever happiness is mine is all due to your association. It is not fitting for you to go away and leave me behind. How can you leave me behind? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking. Charane dhari kahe Haridasa, na kariha maya. Avashya mo adhame Prabhu kara e daya. Catching the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Haridas Thakur said, My Lord, do not create an illusion. Although I am so fallen, you must certainly show me this mercy. You and Krishna are the same. You are saying Krishna will show the mercy. You have to show that mercy. And please don't put me in illusion. And you have to deliver me. He's telling. Mora Siromani Katakana, Mora Siromani Katakata Mahashaya, Tomara Lila Rasahaya Koti Bhakta Haya. My Lord, there are many respectable personalities, millions of devotees who are fit to sit on my head. They are all helpful in your pastimes. There are many more, hundreds and thousands of devotees as there. They can all continue to be in your pastimes. But let me go before you conclude your pastimes. Ama hena yedi eka kita mari gela, eka pipili ka maile, prithvira kahan hani haila. My Lord, if an insignificant insect like me dies, what is the loss? If an ant dies, where is the loss to the material world? I am like an ant. If I die, what is the loss? Bhakta Vatsala, Prabhu, tumi moi, Bhakta Bhasa, Avashya Purabe, Prabhu, Mora Yei Asa. My Lord, you are always affectionate to your devotees. I am just an imitation devotee. But nevertheless, I wish that you fulfill my desire. That is my expectation. My desire is that I pass away before you, looking at your beautiful lotus face and chanting your wonderful holy name, Krishna Chaitanya. In your presence, let my body fall down. Madhyahna karite Prabhu Chaila Apane Ishwara Dikhiya Kali Dibena Darshana. Because he had to perform his noon duties, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu got up to leave. But it was settled that the following day, after he saw Lord Jagannatha, he would return to visit Haridas Thakura. Tabe Mahaprabhu Tanre Kari Alingana Madhyana Karite Samudre Karila Gamana. After embracing him, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left to perform his noon duties and went to the sea to take his bath. Actually, today is also another festival, that is Ananta Chaturdasi. And also Ganesh Nimajjan happens on that day. That means everywhere there is a festival mood. Normally people go to the ocean, go to this thing, many normal people to do Ganesh Nimajjan. And also today is the festival of Ananta. Yeah, so many people do Ananta Chaturdasi Vrata. So on this day, Haridas Thakur decided to leave his body. This is the previous day, this discussion happened. The previous day, this is the today. Pratah kale Ishwara dheki sabhi bhakta laina Haridashe dhekite aila shighra kariya. The next morning, after visiting the Jagannath temple, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, accompanied by all his devotees, went hastily to see Haridas Thakura. Haridasera age ashi Lila darshana. Haridasa Vandila Prabhura Ara Vaishnava Charana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the devotees came before Haridas Thakura, who offered his respects to the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all the Vaishnavas. Prabhu kahe, Haridasa, kaha samachara? Haridasa kahe, Prabhu, ek rupa tumara. Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu inquired, My dear Haridasa, what is the news? Haridasa replied, My Lord, whatever mercy you can bestow upon me. He was saying that bestow your mercy upon me. Whatever is described in Srimad Bhagavatam in relation to Bhishma Deva passing away, something like that in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Haridas Thakur passing away is described. In Bhagavatam, this is a special chapter dedicated for Bhishma passing away. Similarly here, the special narration is part of Chaitanya Charitamrita, this particular narration. Angane Arambhila Prabhu Mahasankirtana Vakreshwara Pandita Tahan Karena Nartana. Upon hearing this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu immediately began great congregational chanting in the courtyard. Vakreshwara Pandita was the chief dancer. Mahaprabhu started singing. He knows that now Haridasa is going to leave his body, and Vakreshwara Pandita is dancing. And actually, we generally not see when a devotee is leaving his body, or anybody in this material world leaving their body, people dancing. Yeah, but here it is happening because devotee going back home, back to Godhead is also great jubilation and great festival. Sarupa Gosai Adi Etra Prabhuragana Haridase Bedi Kare Nama Sankirtana. Headed by Swarup Damodar Goswami, all the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu surrounded Haridas Thakura and began congregational chanting. Ramananda Sarvabhauma Sabhara Agrete Haridashera Guna Prabhu Lagila Kahite. In front of all the great devotees like Ramananda Raya and Swarup Sarvabhaum Bhattacharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to describe the holy attributes of Haridas Thakura. Normally, nowadays we see that when a devotee passes away, people do all kinds of remembrance. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu set an example that we have to glorify the devotee in his presence as well. Haridasera guna kahite Prabhu haila panchamukha kahite kahite Prabhura bhade mahasukha. As he described the transcendental attributes of Haridas Thakura, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu seemed to possess 5 mouths. The more he described, the more his great happiness increased. So he was describing as if he has 5 mouths. Yeah, Brahma has only 4 mouths. And now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared here as like, he's having 5 mouths, and so much he was glorifying Haridas Thakur. Haridashera guna sabhara vishmita hayamana sarve bhakta vande Haridashera charana. After hearing the transcendental qualities of Haridas Thakur, all the devotees present were struck with wonder. Why they were struck with wonder? Because they do not know so many things about Haridas Thakur. The Lord revealed those. They all offered their respectful obeisances to the lotus feet of Haridas Thakur. Knowing all these glories, they have become so grateful and they offered dandavas to Haridas Thakur. Haridasa nijagrete prabhure vasaila nija netra dui brunga mukha padme dila. Haridas Thakura made Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sit down in front of him, and then he fixed his eyes like 2 bumblebees on the lotus face of the Lord. Haridasa requested Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to sit in front of him, and then he fixed his eyes like 2 bumblebees on the lotus face of the Lord. And he was looking at the beautiful face of Chaitanya Chandra. Just like how Bhishma left his body looking at Lord Krishna, Haridas Thakur is leaving like that. Swahridaye ani dharila prabhura charana sarva bhakta padarenu mastaka bhushana. He held the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on his heart and then took the dust of the feet of all the devotees present and put it on his head. Like he was taking the heart. He was offering dandavats because physically he was not able to get up and move. And he was also in the heart accepting the dust of all the devotees of the Lord. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shabda Balena Bara Bara Prabhu Mukha Madhuri Piye Netra Jaladhara. He began to chant the holy name of Shri Krishna Chaitanya again and again. As he drank the sweetness of the face of the Lord, tears constantly glided down from his eyes. When he's saying Shri Krishna Chaitanya, he was actually in tears. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Shabda Karite Ucharana Namera Sahita Prana Kaila Utkramana. While chanting the holy name of Shri Krishna Chaitanya, he gave up his air of life and left his body. By looking at Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and chanting Shri Krishna Chaitanya, in the heart offering dandavats and receiving the dust of all the devotees present there and all the devotees not present there, he left his body. Mahayogeshwara Prayadheki Swachande Marana Bhishmera Niryana Sabara Haila Smarana. Seeing the wonderful death of Haridas Thakura by his own will, which was just like a great mystic yogis, everyone remembered the passing away of Bhishma. This is what everyone remembered. Hari Krishna Shabde Sabhe Kare Kolahala Premanande Mahaprabhu Haila Vihvala. There was tumultuous noise as they all chanted the holy names Hari and Krishna. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became overwhelmed with ecstatic love. Haridasera Tanu Prabhu Kole Laila Uttana Angana Nachena Prabhu Prema Vishtahana. the Lord raised the body of Haridas Thakura and placed it on his lap. Then he began to dance in the courtyard in great ecstatic love. You will never see nowhere in Shastra anywhere that somebody has done that, taking a dead body on the lap and then dancing. Prabhura aveshe avasha sarva bhakta gana premaveshe sabhe nache karena kirtana. Because of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's ecstatic love, all the devotees were helpless, and in ecstatic love they also began to dance and chant congregationally. People will not be able to understand Chaitanya Charitamrita, that what is it taking the dead body on the lap and then dancing like this thing. Normally we see dancing and other things in the mundane material world, in some marriage is happening or some festival is happening for some purpose. Here the Lord showed that is a great festival. If a Vaishnava passes away because he returns back home, back to Godhead, he wanted all of us to know this. Of course, we cannot imitate Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and do like this, but the lesson for us that great devotees like Haridas Thakura, their appearance and disappearance both are a great festival. Ye mate nritya prabhu kaila katak sanam Swarupa Gosai Prabhure Karilas Savadhana. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced for some time, and then Swarup Damodar Goswami informed him of other rituals for the body of Thakur Haridas. Swarup Damodar told Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that it's about to be sunset. Now it's time to complete the final rites of Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur thabe vimane chadhana samudre laina gela tabe kirtana kariya. The body of Haridas Thakura was then raised onto a carrier that resembled an airship and taken to the sea, accompanied by congregational chanting. Yeah, everybody is taking Ganesha. But here we see Haridas Thakur was taken like in the airship, like a chariot, to the ocean. Aage Mahaprabhu chale na nritya karite karite. Pache nritya kare Vakreshwara bhakta gana sathe. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced in front of the procession, and Vakreshwara Pandita, along with the other devotees, chanted and danced behind him. Haridase samudra jale snana karila. Prabhu kahe samudraye mahatirtha haila. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bathed the body of Haridas Thakura in the sea and then declared, from this day on, this sea has become a great pilgrimage site. Before Haridas Thakur passed away, people generally take bath in Ganga. If somebody dies also, even the dead bodies, sometimes when they have no money or nobody to do final rites, or sometimes animals, their dead bodies are thrown in Ganga, because Ganga is pure, and once some bodies dropped in Ganga, they will anyway go back home, back to Godhead, or they'll get the highest destination possible, based on their based on the wish of the Lord, because that is a Charanamrit. Now again he's telling this ocean also has become like that, because today Haridas Thakur has taken bath, so it has become Mahatirtha. It is equivalent to Ganga in that sense. Haridasera padodaka piye bhakta gana, Haridasera anga daila prasada chandana. Everyone drank the water that had touched the lotus feet of Haridas Thakur, and then they smeared remnants of Lord Jagannath's sandalwood pulp over Haridas Thakur's body. See, this is also something which we never see, that no, we may give them a garland, but smelling the garland like that, and also taking the water, wash their feet, or in this case, like they put them in motion and taking. These are the things not to be imitated in our life. This is only to understand how great Haridas Thakur is, that how happy Supreme Lord is that. And as I said, it's a festival, even passing away of Vaishnava. That is what it is. Dora Kadara Prasada Vastra Ange Deila Valukara Gatra Kari Tahe Soilya. After a hole was dug in the sand, the body of Haridas Thakur was placed into it. Remnants from Lord Jagannatha, such as his silken robes, sandalwood pulp, food and cloth, were placed on the body. So he was buried, and all these things were kept. See, in the traditional system, we have we keep the dead body on the funeral pyre and offer them like that. But in some cases where there are sannyasis, like no, the body is not burnt, the body is buried. Here, Haridas Thakur's this final samadhi was done like that. Charidhike Bhaktagana Karena Kirtana Vakreshwara Pandita Karena Anande Nartana. All around the body, the devotees performed congregational chanting and Vakreshwara Pandita danced in jubilation. They were doing the pradakshina. Hari Bola, Bale Gauraraya, Apani Sri Haste, Valu Dila Tandragaya. While with his transcendental hands, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally covered the body of Haridas Thakura and with sand, chanting Haribol, Haribol. Tandre Valu Diya Upare Pinda Bandhila. Chaudike Pindera Maha Avarana Kaila. The devotees covered the body of Haridas Thakura with sand and then constructed a platform upon the site. The platform was protected all around by fencing. They have buried him and they were doing this thing. Still we can see that Haridas Thakur Samadhi in Puri. When we go to the ISKCON temple, just in the same line before the ocean, you will see Haridas Thakur Samadhi. Taha Bedi Prabhu Kaila Kirtana Nartanam Haridvani Kolahale Bharila Bhona. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced and chanted all around the platform. And as the holy name of Hari roared tumultuously, the whole universe became filled with vibration. It is said that Bharila Bhona, entire universe is filled with Harinam. Tabe Mahaprabhu Saba Bhakta Gana Sanghe Samutre Karila Snana Jala Keli Range. After Sankirtana, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bathed in the sea with his devotees, swimming and playing in the water in great jubilation. They were swimming in the water and playing after this, because one has to take bath after performing the funeral, but they were doing that also in ecstasy, and because the ocean was purified by taking. Normally we bring the water from the ocean or river and do the bathing, but they have taken him directly like that, and then they were then doing this thing. Haridase Pradakshina Kare Aila Simhatware Hari Kirtana Kolahale Sakala Nagare. After circumambulating the tomb of Haridas Thakura, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went to Simhadwara gate of Jagannath temple. The whole city chanted in congregation and the tumultuous sound vibrated all over the city. Then he went to Simhadwara. Yeah. And then he was chanting there also. And everybody has come to know this thing. Simhadware Asu Prabhu Pasharira Thani Anchala Patiya Prasada Magila Tathai. Approaching the Simhadwara gate, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu spread his cloth and began to beg prasadam from all shopkeepers there. Then Mahaprabhu wanted everybody should participate in the festival, including the shopkeepers. He was begging prasadam, Jagannath prasadam from them. Haridas Thakura Mahotsavera Tare Prasada Magiya Bhiksha Dehata Amare. I am begging prasadam for a festival honoring the passing away of Haridas Thakura. The Lord said, please give me alms. We see this is probably the only incident, if I remember from Chaitanya Charitamrita, when the Lord is coming and begging. That means one lesson he is teaching us that we should celebrate distributing prasadam to our extent possible, when great devotees pass away in honor of them. Suniya Pasari Sabha Changadha Uthana Prasada Dite Ase Thara Anandita Hanam. Hearing this, all the shopkeepers immediately came forward with big baskets of prasadam, which they jubilantly delivered to Lord Chaitanya. Swarupa Gosai Pasharike Nishedhila Changada Lana Pasare Vasila. However, Swarup Damodara stopped them, and then shopkeepers returned to their shops and sat down with their baskets. Swarupa Gosai Prabhure Gara Pathaila Chari Vaishnava Chari Pichada Sange Rakhila. Swarup Damodara sent Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu back to his residence and kept with him 4 Vaishnavas and 4 servant carriers. Swarup Damodara wanted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to go back and be in his cottage. So, Swarupa Gosaya Kahile Sabha Pasharire Eka Dravyena Eka Punja Dehamore. Swarup Damodara said to all the shopkeepers, deliver to me 4 palmfuls of prasadam from each and every item. Don't give so much, give this much. little, everybody. Ye mate nana prasada bhojana bandhana, lana alachari janera, mastake chadana. In this way, varieties of prasadam were collected, then packed up in different loads and carried on the heads of the 4 servants. So they have all taken prasadam to there. Vaninatha Pattanayaka Prasada Anila, Kasi Mishra Aneka Prasada Pathaila. Not only did Swarup Damodara Goswami bring prasadam, but Vaishnava, Vaninatha Patnayaka and Kashi Mishra also sent large quantities. So Sabha Vaishnave Prabhu, Vasaila Sari Sari, Apane Pariveshe Prabhu, Lana Jana Chari. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made all the devotees sit in rows and personally began to distribute the prasadam assisted by 4 other men. Maybe why Swarup Damodara sent Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from the Simhadwara, he thought probably people will feel the temple management is not appropriate after conducting the funeral, eating there. He said, you go to your place, and when all the devotees carried the prasadam, they were made to sit in rows and do this thing. One other thing we have to learn is that it's not the buffet system. We should serve prasadam, especially in the festivals like this. We should make devotees sit and serve prasadam, just like how I have seen here yesterday. Mahaprabhura Srihaste Alpana Aishe Eka Eka Pate Pancha Janara Bhaksha Parivesha. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not accustomed to taking prasadam in small quantities. He therefore put on each plate what at least 5 men could eat. So he could not give small. He put in one plate what 5 people can eat. Swarupa kahe Prabhu Vasi Karaha Darshana Ami Ina Sabha Laina Kari Pariveshana. Swarup Damodara Goswami requested Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, please sit down and watch. With these men to help me, I shall distribute the prasadam. Swarup Damodara is telling you, please sit down. We will serve prasadam. He's telling Mahaprabhu. Swarupa, Jagadananda, Kashishwara, Shankara, and Shankara distributed the prasadam continuously. See this. The senior devotees are doing the coordination. Yeah. And serving prasadam. Prabhu na kaile keha na kare bhojana. Prabhure se dhine Kashi Mishra nimantrana. All the devotees who sat down would not eat the prasadam as long as the Lord had not eaten on that day. However, Kashi Mishra had extended an invitation to the Lord. So they were waiting for the Lord to take prasadam. They were not taking. But why the Lord was taking? Previously itself, Kashi Mishra was invited the Lord for prasadam. And also, I told the whole day this is what happened. And this is the sunset time. They were sunset probably would have been over by now because they have completed the final rites and they are waiting for the Lord to take prasadam. Apane Kashi Mishra Aila Prasada Laina Prabhure Bhaksha Karile Agraha Kariya. Therefore, Kashi Mishra personally went there and delivered prasadam to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with great attention and made him eat. Because he brought prasadam, Mahaprabhu ate and then other devotees also ate. Puri Bharatira Sange Prabhu Bhiksha Kaila Sakala Vaishnava Tabe Bhojana Karila. With Paramanand Puri and Brahmananda Bharati, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sat down and accepted the prasadam. When he began to eat, so did all the Vaishnavas. Mahaprabhu called other sannyasis, Paramananda Puri and Brahmananda Bharati. With them he ate prasadam and then everybody started taking prasadam. Akantha Purana Sabhaya Karila Bhojana Deha Deha Bali Prabhu Balera Vachana. Everyone was filled up to the neck because Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu kept telling the distributors, give them more, give them more, give them more. Bhojana Kariya Sabhe Kaila Achamana Sabhare Parila Prabhu Malya Chandana. After all the devotees finished accepting prasadam and had washed their hands and mouths, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decorated each of them with flower garlands and sandalwood pulp. See, not only that, because Mahaprabhu is so happy that they have all participated and gave such a wonderful send-off to Haridas Thakur, he wanted to give them garlands and chandan personally to everybody. Prema Vishta Haina Prabhu Karena Varadhana Suni Bhakta Ganera Judaya Manaskama. Overwhelmed with the ecstatic love, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu offered a benediction to all the devotees, which all the devotees heard with great satisfaction. Now he is blessing the devotees, because they have participated in the final rites of Haridas Thakur. Hear these blessings. Haridasera Vijayotsava ye Kaila Darshana, ye Yahan Nritya Kaila, ye Kaila Kirtana, ye Tandre Valukhadite Karila Gamanam, Tara Madhya Mahotsave ye Kaila Bhojana, Achire haibe ta sobhara Krishna prapti. Haridasa darshane hai aicha shakti. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this benediction. Anyone who has seen the festival of Sri Haridas Thakur's passing away, anyone who has chanted and danced here, anyone who has offered sand on the body of Haridas Thakura, and anyone who has joined this festival to partake of the prasadam will achieve the favor of Krishna very soon. He is saying that Krishna prapti. Achire haibe ta sabara Krishna prapti. Very small time. Immediately, pretty much, they will attain Krishna prapti. They will attain. There is such a wonderful power in seeing the Haridas Thakura. Haridasa Darshane Haya Aicha Shakti. This is the blessing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave for anybody who participated in the festival. And we are also now celebrating this, reading this pastime and glorifying Haridas Thakura and discussing this pastime. And we also have such benediction. Maybe we should conclude with Kirtan. I'll stop here. One more thing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I'll read that and stop. Kripa kari Krishna more diyachala sangha, swatantra Krishnera icha kaila sangha bhanga. Being merciful upon me, Krishna gave me the association of Haridas Thakura. Being independent in his desires, he has now broken that association. Haridashera icha yabe haila chalite, amara shakati tanre narila rakite. When Haridas Thakura wanted to leave this material world, it was not within my power to detain him. Icha matri kaila, nija prana, nishkramana, purve ena, suni achi bhishmera marana. Simply by his will, Haridas Thakura could give up his life and go away exactly like Bhishma, who previously died simply by his own desire, as we have heard from Shastra. Actually, I wouldn't have stopped him because, like Bhishma, he can undergo Swachanda Marana. Haridasa Achila, Prithvira, Shiromani, Tahavina, Ratna Sunya, Haila Medini. Haridas Thakura was the crown jewel on the head of this world. Without him, the world is now bereft of its valuable jewel. He glorified Haridas Thakur while he was there. Now he is glorifying Haridas Thakur after he left this body. Jaya Jaya Haridasa, Balikara Haridhvani, Yeta Bali Mahaprabhu Nachena Apani. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then told everyone, say all glories to Haridas Thakur and chant the holy name of Hari. Saying this, he personally began to dance. He took prasadam. It was night. Now again he is celebrating, chanting and dancing. Sabe Gaya Jaya 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 Haridasa. Namera Mahima Endra Karila Prakasha. Everyone began to chant. All glories to Haridas Thakura, who revealed the importance of chanting the holy name of the Lord. Because it is from Haridasa that everybody understood the glory of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Tabe Mahaprabhu, Tabe Bhakta Vidaya Lila, Harsha Visade Prabhu, Vishrama Karila. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bade farewell to all the devotees, and he himself, with mixed feelings of happiness and distress, took rest. After all this, finally Mahaprabhu rested for the day. Eta Kahilun Haridasera Vijaya. Yahara Shravane Krishna Druda Bhakti Haya. Now, Kaviraj Goswami is giving his blessings. Thus, I have spoken about the victorious passing away of Haridas Thakura. Anyone who hears this narration will certainly fix his mind firmly in devotional service to Krishna. I'll just read few lines from purport and stop. At Purushottam Kshetra or Jagannath Puri, there is a temple of Tota Gopinath. If one goes from there to the sea, he can discover the tomb of Haridas Thakura still exists. Every year, on the date of Ananta Chaturdasi, that is the day today, there is a festival to commemorate the passing away of Haridas Thakura. At the same place, deities of Nityananda Prabhu, Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Advaita Prabhu were established about 100 years ago. A gentleman named Bhamaravara from Kendrapada in the province of Orissa contributed funds to establish these deities in the temple. The management of the temple was under Tota Gopinatha Goswamis. This temple was later sold to someone else, and this party is now maintaining the Seva Puja of the temple. Near this temple and the tomb of Haridas Thakura, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakura constructed a small house called Bhakti Kuti. In the Bengali year 1329, that is 1922 AD, the Purushottam Mata, a branch of the Gaudiya Mata, was established there. In the Bhakti Ratnakara, it is stated, Srinivasa Sigra Samudrera Kule Gela, Haridasa Thakurera Samadhi Dhekila, Bhumite Padiya Kaila Pranati Vistara. Bhagavata Gana Shri Samadhi Sannidhane Srinivase Stira Kaila Sasneha Vachane Punah Srinivasa Shri Ramadhi Pranamiya Ye Vilapa Kaila Ta Sunile Dravahya. Srinivas Thakura quickly ran to the seashore. When he saw the tomb of Haridas Thakura, he immediately fell down offering prayers and almost fainted. The devotees present there pacified him with very sweet and affectionate words, and Srinivasa again offered his obeisances to the tomb. Hearing of the separation of this that Srinivasa expressed in his lamentation at the tomb of Haridas Thakura makes one's heart melt. So I'll stop here. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to glorify Haridas Thakur on his disappearance day. Hare Krishna. Huh? Someone else can sing. I'll participate. Just we'll do one song. And Janila. So otherwise you can display here. I can sing. That's okay. Somebody can pick it. Can someone share?
You can just tell Janila Prema.
Can you please share Janila Premadhana? Are they sharing the screen?
You play.
Anything is okay. It's there here. Just give me Janila Premadhana.
Yeah. There. Yes, sir.
Okay. Janilo Premadhana Koruna Prachur. Janilo Premadhana Koruna Prachur. Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur. Acharya Thakur. Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur. Heno Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur. Kaha mor swarup rupa kaha sanatana. Kaha mor swarup rupa kaha Kaha mor swarup rupa kaha sanatana. Kaha mor swarup rupa kaha sanatana. Kaha dasa Raghunatha Patita Pavana. Kaha dasa Raghunatha Patita Pavana. Kaha dasa Raghunatha Patita Pavana. Kaha mora bhatta juga kaha kavira aja. Kaha युगा महावीरा एक काले कोता गेला गोरा नाटरा आजा एक काले कोता गेला गोरा नाटरा आजा एक काले कोथा गेला गोरा नाटराजा एक काले कोथा गेला गोरा नाटराजा पाषाणे कुटी भो माथा आनाले पशी भो पाषाणे कुटी भो पाषाणे कुटी भो माथा आनाले पशी भो पाषाणे कुटी भो गौरंगा गुनेरा निधि कोथा गेले पाभो गौरंगा गुनेरा निधि कोथा गेले गौरांगा गुनेरा निधि कोथा गेले पाबो गौरांगा गुनेरा निधि कोथा गेले पाबो तेसा बसंगीरा संगे जे कोइलो बिनासा ते सब संगीरा ते सब संगीरे संगे जे कोइलो बिनासा ते सब संगीरा से संगाना पाइया कांगे नरोत्तम दासा से संगाना पाइया कांगे नरोत्तम दासा से संगाना पाइया कांदे नरोत्तम दासा से संगाना पाइया कांदे नरोत्तम दासा हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Jaya Haridas Thakur Jaya Haridas Thakur Jaya Haridas Thakur Jaya Haridas Thakur. Hare Krishna. Stop here. Any question? They have any questions? Because we mostly read. Hare Krishna. If anybody has any quick question or comment, we can take. I think that's all. Okay. Hare Krishna. Anshvakalpatarubhyasya kripasindhubhyo cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी, इधर ऑफरिंग चल रहा है तो दर्शन कहीं और से करवा सकते हैं।
Okay.